Hi gang, Rob here. It is the evening of 4 March 2013. Got a little short video for you all tonight. I wanted to show you a project that has been banging around in my mind for a few years. And I just went ahead and did it today after years of thinking about it, and I just wanted you all to see it. This is, of course, my beloved Benchmade 710 McHenry Williams access lock folder in D2 steel. And although I do love it, it's had, as all of them do, a couple issues over the years that are bothersome not just to me, but to a lot of us who own them. What are our number one complaints? Well, square shoulders and not much grip. In fact, the grip that's built into the liners of the knife, this rather fine and a little bit round jimping, can't really even be detected by the hands because it's recessed into the G10 scales. So, I took this thing apart tonight, and let's see if you can see this. No more square shoulders. I kind of melted the corners of the G10. And if you notice, let me come up close here. That jimping that used to be buried, no longer. Look at that. Got it in the choil, got it on the spine. Even have it in the forward choil, which before was almost undetectable. You're almost afraid to put your index finger here because there was nothing to index and grip to, but it's there now. It's kind of cool, don't you think? I figured the worst thing that could happen if I screwed it up too bad is I'd maybe have somebody make me some scales. But I think this is a keeper, and man, is it so much more comfortable in the hand. It didn't take much, just knock those corners off, round them over a little bit with some 60 grit sandpaper and finish it up with 180. There's a little more work trying to get these edges right. I'm not sure I love how the spine came out because the jimping kind of ends and then you have a corner that's almost like normal height. But it is what it is. It's a little bit of a flare there, but I don't think it looks too bad. I'm not going back, I can tell you that. I kind of like it. And man, you have such a more positive grip in the saber grip. Awesome. Oh, by the way, last night, actually this was a few nights ago, I had stayed away from this blade with the Edgepro since I got my Edgepro because this recurve was very intimidating to me. And I knew I could probably do it, but I also knew that if I did, I was probably going to severely shorten the life of my stones, because in order to get to this recurve, you've really got to use the corner of the stone, and then to get your corner back, you have to level the whole stone and take it down to the level that you left that corner at. But man, I always thought this D2 was so hard to sharpen, but it loves the Edgepro. I did sharpen this at a little more acute angle than I normally use. This is a 26-degree inclusive secondary bevel with a 36 inclusive micro bevel, and wow, is it vicious. It took such a highly polished keen edge, and it's so thin now. Check this out. Whoops, that wasn't too cool. Soggy paper, I got cream lotion on my hands. It's really pretty neat. This knife's never been this sharp. Sometimes I kind of forget about this knife, tell you the truth. I forget how beautiful it is. I forget what a great cutter it is, and frankly, it's never been as good a cutter as it is now. I forget how cool it is to play with. You talk about a knife that's just effortless. Watch how little hand movement you need to cycle this knife. You don't even need to re-grip. Look at how little thumb movement. Almost a free swinger. I've got it, I just put it back together, and I always like to set them up a little tight just in case they wear in, but in a couple days it'll be back to its old silky smooth swinging self. I just wanted to show you guys this. Thought maybe you'd like it. I bet you I'm not the first one to have this idea. Probably not the first one to do it. Don't know how good it looks. I kind of think it looks cool, but man, it sure does work better. And I don't think I really hurt the appearance of the G10 by radiusing these corners a little bit, and boy is it more comfortable. Don't send me one of these to do for you though, guys. It takes a little bit of sandpaper and a little bit of creativity and some patience, but you can all do it. No tools required. That's all I got for this evening. Hope you like it. Grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, guys, the word is sharp.